Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You're a bit dark, aren't you? Let me put some lights on, just 2 minutes. Hello, hello. Right. Whew. It's one of the hottest days of the year. In fact, it's the second hottest day on record today. Apparently it just missed being hottest day by like a fraction of a degree. We've been to work and it was absolutely roasting. Our aircon at work isn't working, so it's just horrible. And I had a second time this week horrendous trip home. But today, I say it's due to the hot weather because they keep saying on the news about the trains and the heat and everything else, but there was also problems with the overhead cables and all sorts, but it, you know, ended up going to a different station and going to my parents and my daddy bringing us home, then we could get the car to go back and pick my car up. So yeah, it's a very long day today and a very hot day. At lunchtime, hubby and I decided we were going to go to Primark. We've got a holiday coming up, as you know, and I was convinced my hubby still needs some more things. He thinks he's okay, I'm not convinced. So we have an hour for lunch and we work on the outside of Birmingham, so we're not in the city centre itself. So it's a good 15-minute walk to Primark from where we are at a fast pace. Okay, so it's not a slow pace, and in the heat it was horrendous. So half an hour of our lunch break is gone just getting there and back. So we headed there, and it's the world's biggest Primark, as you know. If you've seen my other videos previously where I've been there and done some shopping hauls. So we're never ever going to touch the whole of the shop today. We had half an hour, and that included queuing for just over 10 minutes because obviously I forgot it was school holidays, so it was for the kids and parents. They were obviously buying things for their holidays and whatever, so it was busy. So we headed down to the men's department first and had a look for hubby because he was probably more of a priority, and then we had a little bit of time, so I thought I need to keep an eye on my watch, and then we headed upstairs, just had a little scout round for me. I'd like more time, but we didn't get it, so I was really looking again for little vest tops. This is actually a jumpsuit, not a vest top. This is from Sainsbury's actually. So comfortable, it's really nice. And so I was looking for some more vest tops for the holiday, and I also thought I might have a look at some shorts. And then hubby, who never mentions about buying things, actually said, do you think we need to get something to cover your shoulders when we're away, because there might be some temples and they're quite funny about having shoulders on show. And I won't wear a t-shirt down to here. One, it's too hot, and two, I tan very, very easily. So if I wore a t-shirt, I'd look very silly right now with a line there. So I will always wear tops like this time of year. Just because I do get the sun really easy, because that's my skin tone. So yeah, so in 20 minutes we purchased some items. I'm gutted actually, because I did want to go and have a look, and there were some hairbands and I completely forgot, and I probably could have rushed and got that in with this, but I didn't. So I might need to see if somebody else is going to Primark to have a look and get me one if they're there. But I'll show you what I've got. I said it's a very, very quick haul. There's not masses, but I think we did very well for the time we had. So should we start with the first item? Most it's for hubby. I say that, yeah, it probably is, right. So obviously we're going on the cruise and we've got some nice hotels, so he needs t-shirts that are smart, casual, because in the evenings he wears shirts, but during the day he doesn't want to look out of place in some of the hotels we're going to be staying in or on the boat. So I've got this really, really, I should take the label off, shouldn't I? His size, I don't need to see what size he is, do you? It's because he's broad shoulders actually, it's not because he's fat, he's got really wide shoulders, it's quite a big, I mean he's 6 foot odd and he is very long bodied. So even if I did show you the size, it's not because he's fat at all, because he isn't. It is purely because he's very broad in his sort of chest. So yes, what do you reckon? I love that actually, it's really nice. And that was £6. So I said to him, you know, because he always worries that sometimes, you know, t-shirts, things don't wash very well and he ends up getting binned because they get out of shape. But I said, for £6, I don't care if it only does one holiday. So yeah, I think it'll do more than one holiday in reality. But yeah, really, really nice. So I like that. I actually quite like the motive on that as well there. So that's the first one. This is, again, another polo shirt. Just plain blue. And this was a bargain. This was £3.50. There you go. Just to prove I wasn't lying. Love this one. Yeah, really like this one. Look at this. I love the pattern on the collar. Might need to re-iron it because it's gone up a little bit there, but look, I love that. And it's got a little effect there again. This was really expensive. Oh my god, this nearly broke the bank. This was £9. £9. Yeah. So yeah, a bit more expensive than £3.51, but I still think that's really good value for a t-shirt. So yeah, so that's that one. And then one on to me now. So actually when I said I bought more for him, maybe I didn't. Maybe I bought more for me. Value wise, his cost more than mine. Okay, so I spent more on him than he did on me. So this little baby is a little vest top. Because obviously when I come home with the dogs, I just like to chill out and put a little vest top on. And this was £1. It does say £3 on the label, but it was in the sale for £1. So yeah, I thought that was really good because I can literally put that on with a pair of shorts when I get home and be really nice and relaxing. Right. I left them all out, it's easy because it's so hot. Right, and again, like I said, I was looking for vest tops just so I could throw on and stuff. So just a plain black vest top, nothing special, £2.50. So yeah, so you can't go wrong. And then the thing I struggled with when I was in Primark today was getting anything that was a small. It was extra small, there was medium, there was large, there was extra large, but nothing in a small. So yeah, I didn't get as many tops as I liked. Just got a plain white one. It's not exciting, but for the money I think they're great. And again, £2.50. And then I saw these shorts and I really like the colour because I'm really into mustard at the moment. And I thought for my holidays it would be great. So, and I love this detail. If you can see, it's almost like a lacy embroidery sort of effect on it. And they were £5. So yeah, they're quite plain on the black on the back. But yeah, quite nice. So yeah, they're probably a nice one on those black tops. And then I just dropped something. I don't know what I know what I dropped. Right, I will pick it up when I can find it. I can see it. Right, I'm going to pick it up, excuse me. Ah, right, we'll come back to that later. And then the other thing was what my hubby mentioned, and that was a caftan. And I got this. Love it because it's very sort of African, I think. Do you not think? Which I think is quite appropriate as my hubby is South African. I'm sorry if I keep going too high. My tripod is downstairs. I'm on a different sort of little tripod at the moment and it's not as high as my other one, so I can't bother to go down and get my other one that I use and do it from a different angle. So yeah, I'm sorry. So again, this was £5. And actually I love this. So the plan is that this is going to be folded up very tiny, excuse me, into either my handbag or my camera bag. And every time we go to somewhere that I need to cover my shoulders for modesty, I will use that. But I think I'll also be using it just if, you know, I want to cover my shoulders in the evening or something, just throw it on. We're going away next weekend for my birthday, and I might take it with me again because although I wear like little vest tops like this during the day, if there's a cool breeze or something on my little trip, which I'll tell you about when I do it, this might be quite nice to have just to put on because it's quite loose fitting as well. So yeah, so I really like that. So yes, and then the bit that fell on the floor at the back, which I completely forgot about, these are for hubby, not for me. Oh, I could get away with them, do you think? He's always leaving his sunglasses at home and then having to buy some more when he's there. So I suggested he just bought these and we stick them in the hand luggage and if he forgets his normal sunglasses, it don't matter because we've got a spare set, and these were so expensive. Oops, can you see? £1.50, yeah, I know. So if he loses them, breaks them, or whatever, they go overboard on the boat, I don't know. It don't matter for £1.50. So I think, considering we were literally looking for items for 20 minutes and then the 10 minutes was in the queue to pay, I think we had a pretty good little shopping haul in that time. And normally when hubby's with me, it's really a nightmare. I get really cross with him and things like that. But actually today was really quite nice. I think because he needed to look for some things himself and he didn't mind me having a quick look. And to be honest, I think because we spent the time on him, I think I had about 5 minutes for me. I literally had to scan, look, pick out. If I'd had more time, I said I might remember my hairband. I would have loved to go up some of the other floors, but obviously you're not going to have time on your lunch break. So yeah, so that's it. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is just here. Click notifications and come back very, very soon. So I will catch you later. Have a good one and subscribe. Bye.